Okay, so I am just going to quickly go over the trade that I took today. I ended up breaking even on it, and then it ended up running to my take profit. Now, I don't usually interfere with trades in the sense of like this one I just exited out of, not early, just I'll explain my reasoning. So obviously we pumped this morning and gave us absolutely zero entries. It just pumped, and then we reached new all-time highs. And so number one, you're shorting at all-time highs, so that's obviously risky. But we have the sweep, and when I got in this trade, this 15-minute fair value gap was not, like, this candle hadn't closed yet, so this wasn't a valid 15-minute fair value gap yet. So this was what I was aiming for, this 15-minute. I wanted us to retrace to that. And the 2-minute, after the sweep, gave us a nice inversion. And I wouldn't have entered this trade if we had taken this low before we had hit my limit. But we didn't, so it hit my limit, and then I was in the trade. And then right around here, I exited the trade because we had, at 10:15, this new fair value gap formed. So I thought to myself, okay, my original thesis is now kind of dead. It could come here still, and obviously it did, and it did more than that. But it also, because we were just going so rapidly, like fast to the upside, could just tap into this 15-minute fair value gap and go higher. Don't even need to tap into this anymore. So that was my reasoning for saying, okay, my original thesis is gone, and I'm gonna exit. And I did. I exited, and price went in my direction, and it would have been a nice trade, but it was definitely a riskier trade, especially after that new 15-minute came about for me to have held. Now, what I could have done and what I should have done, I guess, is just gone with my original break even, or even this. Realistically, here's what I really should have done, and this is, I guess, what I'm upset about. I panicked a little bit when that 15-minute fair value gap formed, and I honestly, what I thought was I might as well break even, because if I'm breaking even here, this is the new 15-minute fair value gap. Right? If I'm breaking even here, we're most likely going to just get stopped out break even regardless. It's going to hit this, and we're not giving the trade much breathing room, and it's just going to, at the very least, have some bit of a bounce to my entry from the 15-minute. As you can see, this is the closest we got, and then so regardless, had I just broke even here, right, it would have went to my entry. So, I mean, that's what I should have done. But yeah, that was the trade. We're pretty much done for the day. I was hoping that maybe we would, I could find a trade to this 4-hour fair value gap / 1 hour fair value gap underneath this low. But it's not looking likely, so we're done for the day. But yeah, that's what I should have done to have made some money. So in hindsight, I mean, I entered, and yeah, I mean, fuck, yeah, I broke even too early. Should have just followed my rules, broke even where, I mean, originally my break even was this, but then I moved my break even to here, and I should have just followed it. But I figured I follow that, it's gonna break even regardless, and look, we didn't. So I just panicked. I wanted out of there once my target was no longer valid because we had this here. I wanted out, but I could have gotten out, break even, without going through that, and I would have made money. But yeah.